What do other people most like to share with you? What do other people most like to share with you? What do other people mostly seem to want from you? What do other people mostly seem to want from you? What would you most like to give? What would you most like to give? What do you secretly hope to be given one day? What do you secretly hope to be given one day? This month, we are exploring sixes as the patterns of their suit. Sixes represent state of equilibrium or contentment, and even some celebration or sense of freedom from the turmoil that just passed with the five. Sixes depict the rhythms and predictable patterns that emerge when the element of the suit is at rest. The suit of pentacles relates to the element of earth. The element of earth can represent money, can represent your body, your possessions, or your physical environment. The intention of this meditation tonight is to understand the truth of karma, which is that we are given only what we have the ability to receive. Again, the intention of this meditation is to understand the truth of karma, which is that we are given only what we have the ability to receive. Take a moment now to set your own intention, to open your heart and your mind to any insights that may arise, whatever they are. When you're ready, just tune in to the energy within your own body. Feel the gentle pulse of your heartbeat. You're in your chest or moving blood through your veins. Notice the flow of your breath. The way it feels moving your nostrils to your throat. The way it moves your body, its way in and its way out. So notice how your body, with no effort of your own, is just alive and buzz with life and movement. Even when you're sitting still. And recognize this as the life force as it moves through you. And as it moves through every body, just like it moves through your body. Sustaining you and connecting you to the world around. When you feel ready, see if you can expand that awareness of your own body past the limits of your skin. Past the limits of this room, walls of the room that you're in. Past the limits of the building that you're in. Past the limits of your neighborhood. Just bring to mind the people who are being encompassed by your awareness as it grows. Imagine how this life force flowing through you flows through everybody. It crosses your path in this life. Everybody passing the street. Everybody you see, the store, or your job. Anywhere else that you go. I invite you to consider how the life force moving through another has reached through them in order to impact you in your life. Maybe you can think of a time when someone came into your life and offered exactly what you needed at that moment. It's been something really small, like a kind word, helping hand, just showing up when you didn't want to be alone. Whether you were aware of it at the time or not, just take a moment now to reflect on how you've been able to receive small gestures or acts of support. They were offered to you. Now, if you're ready, shift your awareness to the energy that you've offered to others. Whether you've done so intentionally or not, there have been times when your words, your actions, or simply just your presence has been exactly what someone else needed. Maybe a moment like this comes to mind in your memory. If not, just see if you can, what it feels like to sit with the awareness that you have impacted someone. You have been what someone needed, just the right time. If you can remember a time when you were aware of your energy being received in this way. You can remember what that felt like to have the energy gift that you were given received by another. If you can't remember a time that you knew this, what does that feel like? Finally, see if you can remember a time when what you offered was not received. Time when you wanted so much to say, do, simply be the right thing for someone else at a specific time. For some reason, I simply did not receive what you were offering. Maybe they were too closed and protected to receive. Maybe they didn't understand. And just remember what it felt like when this happened. As you remember what this felt like, remember too what it felt like to hold that gift not being given within you. Better that in these moments life force was still moving through you. Still being offered through you. Even if it wasn't immediately understood or received by the other person. Taking a deep breath. Bring to mind time when you were not receiving what you needed. It did not feel like anyone could or wanted to give what you needed. Right word, right gesture, even just their presence when you needed it. See if you can open yourself to the possibility that the universe was in fact offering you something more in that moment. That you simply didn't know how to receive. Inhaling again, see if you can expand your awareness even farther. And all the people, all the exchanges of energy, your day-to-day life. And expand your awareness to encompass the whole earth. All of us on it. The entirety of the life force that moves through each of us and through this planet. And see if you can imagine this life force that moves through each of us, our breath, our beating of our hearts, as something limitless, something that beats and breathes through all of us, the air around us, through our atmosphere. And you imagine that this life force not only sustains us, which is also what connects us to each other and to the boundless mysteries of the universe. Imagine that it flows through all things, through every experience. And open to it. This life force, its totality can fill us with awe, with wonder, and a sense of something greater than ourselves. Just notice what that feels like to you. You don't feel a sense of that actual life force. What does it feel like to think about it? What does it feel like to consider it? What image does it bring to mind, or feeling does it bring to your body? Perhaps it has the smell of lilacs or the ocean. Just let yourself be open to the possibility, to the wonder that exists all around you. As we get ready to transition out of this meditation, I might like to take a moment to feel gratitude for any gift you have received or any gift you've been able to give. When you're ready, you can gently bring your awareness back to your body. Noticing the air as it touches your skin right here. And noticing how your weight falls into the surface that you're sitting upon. Explore some movement in your fingers and toes. Give into a deep breath or a yawn. Begin to move your arms, find some light stretching. Take as long as you need. To get ready for the next activity of your day.